Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a grieving process in itself. You have to be okay with that. And that bothers me now. You do this and you wouldn't change it for the world. But it doesn't change that you have to do it, you know? It seems like anyone can have a child. You know, when you're doing this, it seems like everyone is pregnant, and you're going through all this, and then to be put in an environment at possibly another agency where people just seem like they're not talking to you is very frustrating, because you expect people who work in those places to know exactly what we're going through, to understand the emotion, to understand the questions that seem to come out from left field. And we didn't find that at other places. Other places, you know, you had to wait for just this one date in this month, and if that date came and passed because you had something going on in your life, you had to wait another month. And we didn't find that here. It was just, hey, when's your schedule free? Come on in, come talk to us. And that made it personal from, you know, day one. And that's what we fell in love with, and that's what we couldn't replace, because we became real people here, whereas we weren't in other places. And they told us right up, they're like, no question is too crazy. Someone's already asked it, feel safe asking it. You know, they're like, if we don't know some information, we will look it up for you. But we had to go through that grieving process to get here, to know that we could jump full heart, full soul into this process and not be tangled up, you know, with anything else that was bothering us. And so, you know, when we finally decided on it, you know, we were very happy with the decision that we made.
We've been there since the second, literally the second that these two boys were born. With Logan, the first one, you know, Vanessa was in the actual room with the birth mother. So she saw him being born for a second, and I saw him 3 minutes later, and she fed him right away and things like that. So you just think every day you're blessed.